Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Jose Ramirez is a man on a mission as he tries to bring his hitting streak to 20 games. Next, Corey Kluber will be on the mound. Settling in now, Jim Casey. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Yeah, Casey.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. The second for 1 on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second. Here's George Springer as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
George Springer
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Casey is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally
3 out, out, he's out, 3 out, out, 3.
Leading off the inning, Jim Casey, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Lindor.
Casey gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball right back to the mound. One there to Gurriel, and they get them both. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Casey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Play ball.
So striding in, Jim Casey. He singled his last time up.
Casey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. A ball and a strike. Oh, and he misses it. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around. And a dive, but he's back in.
Megisztem. Most csak így befeszítek.
The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. Reddick has a read on it.
Ütöttem el a labdát, aztán a gyerek meg visszacsúszott arra a bázisra, amire hát ugye az első bázisra, amire futottam. Csak a ellenfél védője az nem kapta el a labdát, így a földre esett. Tehát ergo neki tovább kellett volna futni a második bázisra, hogy én oda tudjak menni az elsőre, ezért őt kiejtették. De ez nem az én hibám, mivel ő gondolta úgy, hogy azt el fogja kapni, tehát inkább az egy sikeres ütésnek számított. Ja, hát vannak ilyenek.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Casey. They swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hagyjunk bele.
Greinke's ready, 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense full advantage.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Elkapták sajnos. Ajjajjajjajjaj. Nagyon csúnya csapda. 5-2. Hát ez már 5-2 lejre.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all three phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Houston Astros and the...
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out.
Stepping up to the plate, Jim Casey. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here comes. Fouled off. And fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. The 1-0 pitch outside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Play ball. That's
Leading off the inning, Jim Casey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Lindor.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
Four. Take the base.
Striding into the box, Jim Casey. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Casey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The shortstop.
Hoppá.
Francisco.
Inkább hagyják, betöltik a bázisokat.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Skalpoljuk meg a főgyereket. Na. Mi volt ez az ütés?
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Bocs fiam, azt hittem, hogy jó lesz ez így. Semmi baj, fiam.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Bregman ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield ground. The tag's there from Torino. He is out at the plate.
Nagyon szarul.
Play ball. Three.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Kapok egy új dobót.
Into the box, Jim Casey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Brent is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Three. You're out. He's out.
Here's George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, number 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there.
Utolsó esély, srácok. De jó, én maradok utolsónak. Rám jöjjön a nyomás, ugye ugye. Én fogjam a fejemet.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Now the 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with.
And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Houston Astros.
Ja, hogy én ezekben nem veszek részt, az úgy jó. Mennyi az idő? 9:56 van még csak, akkor még egy kört lenyomok. Jó, mert el kéne mennem fürödni. Mert majd megyek be az egyetemre délután első órán van.
The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Carlos Carrasco gets the ball for the Indians in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out.
Digging in, Jim Casey is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Play ball. 3. He's safe. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the ball. 3. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Upton.
Ready with the 1-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Casey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jim Casey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one. Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second, and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a double steal try here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. Now at the plate, Jim Casey. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out.
In now for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here.
La Stella.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Casey will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Play ball. He's out. 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 3. Out.
Ready for another chance? Jim Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Casey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
3. He's out. 3. That's ball 4.
Basszus, megint elfelejtettem a bankot, bár egyszer sem volt esélyem a bankotról, mert nem volt társam pályán, szóval nem érte volna meg.
MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Ready now, Jim Casey, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fletcher gloves it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes battlers, grinders. I know it gets old saying that, but that's the exact description of what this lineup presents today to the opposing pitcher. They do not strike out. He is going to have to grind. He is going to have to keep the ball in the ballpark, and his defense is going to have to be on point.
The first baseman, Carlos.
He's set the 3-1, and he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's running, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Weekly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching.
Leading off for the Indians, the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Casey moves over. 1 out.
Play ball. Out.
Striding in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Fletcher
pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Casey, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Casey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Simmons on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped him up. Fletcher is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And the runner back safely. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And into bat next, the catcher Wellington Castillo. This is in the air to left. Casey is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. Casey!
So striding forward now, Jim Casey. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out.
Ready for another shot now, Justin Upton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Casey is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in now, Jim Casey, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3.
Your attention, please.
Here's Justin Upton now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam.
So stepping in, Jim Casey has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. This is pulled into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is.
Na jó, 3 szóló home run. Na menjetek a francba. Ez csalás.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs.
First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 9 hits.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown.
Kezdjük a védekezést.
Stepping into the box, Jim Casey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Casey.
First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Nobody out, runner on first. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Well, you're going as well as he is. Not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and he's taking the league by storm right now. He's punishing every mistake he sees, and we'll see if he can lose another ball over the wall again today.
So now Carlos Santana. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
First baseman, Carlos.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Didi Gregorius.
Comes set. The 0-1 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on to first, and the driver held in check as the...
Pedig reménykedtem benne, hogy talán sikerül.
So digging in now, Jim Casey. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Kipnis at second. Garcia at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and the driver held in check as the end. Ready now for L.A., Justin Bour. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those...
Your attention, please.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington.
Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Casey looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. Digging in once again, Jim Casey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Casey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. 3-2 now. Count still full, 3-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play.
Én hibám volt, hagynom kellett volna lezuhanni.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Tommy.
The 2-1 home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Dan, that hit right there extended.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. First base. Ball 4, take the base. He's out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Jim Casey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Az kim volt a fogyatékos.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing.
De szeretem.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Hit in the air out to left. Casey on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. You're out. 3.
Striding in for the Indians, Jim Casey. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Lifted down the line in left. Upton on the move. And they can't run it down. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And there's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
2-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play.
Hogy lehet, hogy mindegy, nem is próbálom megfejteni.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Andrelton Simmons.
That's popped up. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Los Angeles Angels scored 10 runs.